Hello, everybody. Josh Roberts here from the Loyalist College recruitment team. And today I've got the man himself, Hardik Patel. He's coming with us live today to talk to you guys a little bit about what it's like to be an international student in Belleville. Hardik, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you, Josh?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining us. And tell us a little bit about yourself.
First of all, Josh, thank you so much for giving this opportunity with me. I would like to talk with all the students right now. So basically, my name is Hardik Patel, and I'm recently graduated from Loyalist College with a computer networking program. I'm from Vadodara. It is basically located in Gujarat, India. So you can say basically I'm a international student. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So you traveled quite a long way to get to Belleville. And just before we started talking, Hardik and I were saying about how much we actually love Belleville. Neither of us are from here, him being from India and me being from Newfoundland. He's a little bit further away from home than I am, but we both grew to love it here in our time here. So why don't you tell us sort of about like what kind of activities you were involved in on campus and that sort of stuff?
I do a couple of activities in campus right now. And from last 2 years, I used to do lots of activity for students, for faculty members, and for the Loyalist College. So I was a vice president of student council. It uh, it comes with lots of activities. It's you can say the fun activities for students, the cultural activities, the number of events which I organized for students, and I was also working as an RA at residence, college residence, and I was dealing with number of students, international students, domestic students. I was taking their views about Loyalist College, how Loyalist College loves them, especially how they love Loyalist College, and a couple of activities which refresh their minds throughout the Loyalist College media.
Yeah, you were a busy guy at Loyalist. You never had much free time, but the free time you did, you had put to good use there. You've been quite the staple in our community. Why don't you tell us a little bit about? I know you've mentioned you're still local right now, but what are some of your plans for the future?
For the future, during my 2 years, I was planning to do something for Loyalist. I was planning to work with Loyalist in future as well as. So my current goal is also one. You can say I want to work for Loyalist, and but currently, if I'm not getting any opportunity, I would like to start again my career into IT field, or you can say social networking, or you can say social work, as I'm also doing right now currently indirectly with federal government as a volunteer. I'm helping COVID-19 patients throughout call, and I'm helping federal government throughout the situations right now.
Geez, it never stops with you. Hey, you're always looking to help out and do the next thing, man. That's
Yeah, I was always looking to help people over here.
absolutely one of the most friendly faces on campus. That's for sure. So,
You too,
Hardik,
man.
when did you first hear about Loyalist, and what were some of like your determining factors in choosing Loyalist College?
Uh, to be frank, I was not aware about Loyalist College when I was in India, but I applied in different colleges throughout my agent, and my agent applied in different colleges, which was in Ontario, throughout the Ontario, Vancouver, and different states of Canada. I got selected in almost 3 or 4 colleges in Toronto and Vancouver and different states, but I was searching for the different colleges, and I found that Loyalist has that biggest campus throughout the all entire colleges. No doubt, other colleges has the same, but at that time I was looking for some peaceful place, where I can go, I can explore myself, I can identify, and I can upgrade my skills. So that's the reason I choose the Loyalist College.
Yeah, definitely. We've got a beautiful scenic campus with lots of space and
It's amazing. The campus, which I love the most.
yeah, absolutely. I was very happy when I came down to Belleville and I saw all the outdoor scenery I got to work with while I was here. So that was pretty good for me too.
That's awesome.
What were you most afraid of before you came to Loyalist College?
Um, Before I come to Loyalist College, I used to work with Infosys, which is an IT company. I used to work with them for 2 years, and it's an MNC. So it has also big campus and everything over there. So, and I was also far from my hometown, my parents, for entire 3 years. So it's not that hard for me, but to change the city and to change the country is totally different thing. So I was also facing couple of issues over there, couple of problems before coming to Canada. But as I said, I was far away from my family, so it was not that hard for me. But as I don't have any relatives or friends over here in Canada when I was there in India, so I was also faced couple of issues regarding stay, food, and everything because I used to do I used to work continuously on my diet, my fitness, and everything. But the main source is food, and you know how we can deal with it. And we are changing the country, totally country, because we'll get totally new tradition, new food, and everything. So yeah, a couple of factors were there at that time when I was facing issue to relocate it to different country. But I can say Belleville treat me very well.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
man. I mean, it definitely would be a big deal to change, you know, like you said, from city to city is one thing, but from country to country, it's a completely different
It's totally different thing. Yeah.
story. Yeah. But you came in and you fit in very well. And despite you having some problems at the start, I've seen you in the gym and you still definitely keep up with that fitness. So
Oh yeah, I tried.
that's awesome, man. So
Thank you.
you know, studying abroad is obviously never easy, as we just sort of touched on. So, how easy have you found it to sort of integrate into the Loyalist and the Belleville community?
Um, Exploring new countries, seeing new people, seeing new things. It's it's not that easy. Making friend is not also that easy. But taking that friends to the last long is very difficult. You know, sometimes you'll get a good roommate, sometimes you'll get very worst roommate, and I have that both situation in my life. I've got some very good roommates over here, and I've got also worst roommates over here. So the situation, this is the time when you have to take decisions. You are you want to take that friendship, you want to take that friends, that things, that those memories to the lifelong, or just you want to spend your time with the washroom. But um, uh, I can say totally this is kind of package. If I moved when I moved to the Lawless campus, I've got tremendous the faculty members, the staffs were very friendly. They just try to help me out to get everything settled over here. So I can say I'm blessed with the very good environment at Lawless College.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like we just touched on, right? It's difficult to sort of come to a new place and sort of integrate in that way. But
Yeah,
said you it didn't take you long to fit in and make a name for yourself at the college. So you've done very good with that and working through your situations as well.
yeah.
So you mentioned roommates. So I know that finding a place to stay for even for me has been a bit challenging, but for you guys coming across to a different country, it can be very difficult.
Yeah, it is.
Sort of speak on your experience in finding housing. Were you in residence? Did you enjoy that, or were you off campus?
Loyalist residence was also neat and clean. It's totally secure. The campus is very big, and at least we can get very fresh air rather than any metro cities. So yeah, the Loyalist residence is also very good, and it's located just 2 minutes far away from our classes, from our main campus. So it's you can say the positive time, because in Canada the time is money. You know,
Yeah.
so at least you can save a lot of time if you are staying off campus, but the on campus is, I can suggest all students to stay on campus only.
Hardik, you've touched on a lot of really awesome stuff, but what were some of your best memories at Loyalist?
Uh, I'm having a lot of memories with Loyalist. If I'll pick few of them, it will take so many hours to describe that. But I won't take that much of time, and I'll take maybe one or two memories uh, from all of them. So one of my latest good memory, I can say that before a few days I was just hanging out with my friends at home, and I was just got call from unknown number. I usually don't pick that unknown numbers because I just usually see that name from Truecaller, so I can see who is calling me, so I can directly pick the call and I can just talk to them. So at that time the number was a private, so I couldn't see who other person was calling me at that time. I just picked up the call and I was like, hello. So she was like, hello, I'm Anne Marie. I was like, who? She was like, Anne Marie from Loyalist. I was like, okay. Are you just kidding me? I was like, because I was not expecting a call from President Mom and on my personal number. So she was like, yeah, this is President Ma'am. I was like, really? I was totally blank for a minute because I couldn't expect that call. Even no one can expect that call from President Ma'am on your personal mobile number, right? And she was like, yeah, would you mind if you'll take this valedictorian award of 2020? I was like, whoa, I was just jumped out of my house. It was my uh, best memory, I can say, ever. I just, it was very happiest moment of my entire 2 years, because if you'll just awarded from this crowd, I know this is very biggest thing for me, especially. I'm not sure about other students, but this is really mean a lot for me. Yeah.
Yeah, man, absolutely. That's such an honor, and congratulations. I was actually informed you were going to be a valedictorian last week by Anne Marie, and she's very excited for that. So
Thank you so much. Thank you.
the number was private, so you didn't know. Yeah, that's good though. Yeah, that's awesome, Hardik. That's quite an incredible memory to have, and just goes to show that when you put in the hard work and you're dedicated, like a lot of great things can happen.
Thank you so much, Josh. Thank you.
Of course, man. And one last big one here for you is, what
Sure.
advice would you give to an international student who is considering applying to Loyalist College?
If you are planning to apply for other colleges, please don't apply. I'm just kidding. So, if you are looking for a whole package, if I can say, if you're looking for a good money, good atmosphere, your good health, your good lifestyle, or you can say a very impressive environment around over here, and if you are fond of new places to explore which cost $0, you must have to visit Belleville, and especially just take an admission in Lawless College. You'll get this whole entire package. In what? Just pay your tuition fees. You'll get everything surrounding over here. It's fun. If you are not sure about that, still just go through the Lawless College Instagram page. They have a couple of the attractive spots, attractive information throughout the Lawless College and of the Belleville town. So Lawless College, I can suggest, if you're looking for this whole package, just go to the Lawless College, because uh, I was always fond of different things, to explore new things, and not I was not looking for so boring life. That's why I just took an admission of Lawless College, and I just it feels like it's worth it. It fulfilled my all dreams and my biggest achievements, which I have got throughout my entire life, is from the Lawrence College.
Hardik, thanks so much for joining us. Everybody else, if you'd like to, tune into some more of our sessions, keep an eye out this week, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, Josh.